Right. Okay, let's continue where let's left off. I think we was helping Cass with her companion quest. Memory search mirror. Yep.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time. The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
Now, I'm trying to see, is there any way I can do this mission without necessarily getting karma points deducted? Let me see something. What's the name of this mission? Breakdown.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Oh, you gotta get the key. Alright, that's how you gotta do that. You gotta get the key, not get karma points. Oh, I just realized I'm still in my spacesuit. Let me go change that.
Lasers.
Hey, what's going on, Rec? Is it pronounced Rec, or do you have a unique way of saying your tag, sir? Or just to make sure I'm saying your name correctly? Right. Oh, don't even worry about it, Rec. Thank you for tuning in. I just started streaming just now. Right now I'm doing companion quests now. Before you came, well, not before you came, like yesterday I did the DLC, the Lonesome Road DLC, which is great, by the way. Right now, and now I'm doing just companion quests before I go to start the old world's blues. But I'll be later on. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just focusing on just getting my companion quest. Yeah, I'm having a fun time playing this game. This is my first time playing Fallout New Vegas. I'm almost done, by the way. No, I didn't do it yet, Ash. I didn't do it yet because I realized this is not normally the time I usually stream. I'm just happen to be up this late in the night. I'm like most of my audience members who come in, they usually sleep now, so I don't want to start that while they're not awake. So, but I still want to play though. But what I will do though is just do companion quests, just to do something, and then I'll save the Old World Blues DLC run on my usual streaming time, which is in the early afternoon, evening on the East Coast. I love the Lonesome Road DLC, but Big MT, but the Sierra Madre made me frustrated. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, Rec, because when I first started doing the DLCs, because I'm like almost towards the end of the game, the first one I did was Dead Money, and that in itself is like its own game because it combines a lot of different gameplay elements all at once. And it's weird but fun. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Oh, okay. Wow, shout out to New Zealand's in the building. It's funny. I see you've come by a lot often, Ashway, but I never asked you where you were from. So if you're in New Zealand, what time is it over there? Because right now it's 5:34 in the morning on the East Coast of the States. I'm from New York, by the way. In New York. Rec, where are you from, by the way? Oh, speaking of which, so yeah, I did Dead Money, and I have the hollow rifle now. My character is energy based, so right now I have the best laser rifle in the game, and I'm like one-shotting a lot of things. Case in point. Rex, since you're new here, I have something to show you, if you don't mind. Let me, I have this. It's 11:30 p.m. where you're at, Ash. That means that you are 16 hours ahead. So it's Tuesday where you're at? Yeah, I got the gold. I got the gold from Dead Money. Yeah. My audience member, I think you know him. Ive. Was it Ive or was it Victor? No, it was Victor. He had told me what to do and I got it out. Pretty cool how you get the gold out of the vault in Dead Money. Oh, you're from Missouri, Rec? Okay, cool. Let me show you this clip. Wait, Rec, I just want to be clear. You've played this game before, right? So you're not in spoiler territory or like anything like that. You know what happens in this game, right? It took you 7 tries to get that gold? Yeah. It took me some time too, because I didn't quite understand how it works. But oh, Monday, okay. 11:30 p.m. in the it's about to be Tuesday for you. You're like 16 hours in the future. Okay, all right, good. So I don't have to worry about spoiling it because I wouldn't know unless you tell me. So, in the Lonesome Road DLC, I mean, when you fight, you have a chance to fight Roar, which is the biggest, baddest, well, second biggest, baddest Deathclaw. I think the Mother Deathclaw is like the top one. I haven't fought her yet, but I did fight Roar. So I have a funny clip regarding to Roar, which I'm going to show you right now. Give me 1 second to set it up. Here it is. I think this particular clip is my absolute highlight of this whole entire game. I'm gonna show you this clip. I think Ash already saw this already. Just want to make sure it's done correctly. Okay, I think I have enough space so that you can still see me even though you see it in the game. All right, so let's showcase this bad boy. All right, so I'm in Roar's cave. And I just set it up so like you have to blow the debris out the way, and you can't go back. So this is what happens. Let me put the game on pause in the background. All right. All right, so I'm locked in now. There he is over there. Oh! Took his ass out in one shot. And the reason why it's so how funny to me every time I see it is because he would that particular enemy was hyped up like the final boss, like one of the final bosses of the DLC before you fight Ulysses. And the reason why that happened is because, like I said before, my character is energy based. So Mike, I might as well just show you. Instead of talking about, I might as well just show you. So my character is energy based. So high perception, energy is at 100. My sneak was not that high, but I was using the Pip Boy. I mean the Stealth Boy, so that helped out a lot. So I was able to get that critical sneak damage, which I never actually utilized until that battle. All the other times, I'm pretty much shooting a fair one with regular combat, but not actually sneaking around. So, yes, the Tunnelers are just mini Deathclaws. That's all they are. They do the exact same type of attack where they lunge at you and swipe you, and then and they're smaller, and they're faster too. So it's annoying. It was extra annoying. The part where you have to go to the Tunneler cave, I lost, like, that's probably the most I've ever lost in one setting in this game. So yeah. So long story short, my character's energy base. I have the hollow rifle, which is souped up from Dead Money. I had the Pep Boy on. The Stealth Boy on. So I had to sneak, and my luck is high too. I still have high luck, so I get critical hits often. So all that worked into my favor to take him out in one shot. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. The next time I play this game, I'll do a gun-based run to the energy weapon. Oh no, I didn't want to. God damn it! I didn't want to store it. I usually go speech, barter, and sometimes random. Sometimes something random, something explosive to get dynamite from Easy P. Oh right, Easy P has specialized dynamite. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm like, there's no point in me carrying all this stuff around. I don't even have my own house, so I just commandeered Doc's house as my my dump spot. Desert ring. You're right. You're right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the next thing I have to work on too. So that's another reason why I'm doing side questing, to get the levels up, so I can have better response using sim packs. Because I maxed out lock picking, I maxed out speech, and maxed out energy weapons. I think I maxed out science too. So the only thing that really completes my build is having high medicine. Victor's Shed is technically your God Springs house. Good Springs. Victor's Shed? Victor's Shed. Who's Victor again? Now I'm curious where this space is at, because I can't recall where Victor's Shed is. Oh, all the way in the Docks Road. Oh, okay. Oh, max science? I think I maxed out. Yeah, I did max out science. Yeah. So I maxed out lockpick, repair, science, and speech. I think I was focusing on explosives, because when I was playing the Lonesome Road, I was getting a lot of explosive material. I'm like, you know what? Let me just focus on that now. But I need to get my medicine up, at least to 50. But I think the next level up, I'm just going to dump all of it towards medicine. Oh, I never knew this. Is there a bed here? There's a bed. Why is it dark in here though? Energy cell. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go to the Brotherhood of Steel spot to pick up some ammo, the free ammo. Do that right now. Well, Doc's house is I would say is a good spot anyway because it's so closer to the fast travel point. It's technically it's closer to where they would drop you off, so I won't have to travel as far. All right, I'm gonna head to the Hidden Valley. Get my free energy ammo.
Let's start.
Cass is a sniper, correct? Gotta clock out. I'll join it either later or another day to see if I can give you some more interesting info. Not a problem, man. I welcome all information regarding this game. It helps my playthrough run a lot much more smoother. But thanks for checking and hanging out with us, Reg. Feel free to follow the stream, or if anything, you also follow me on YouTube as well, because I'm streaming on both platforms under the same name, SPN Power. Hey, what's going on, Faceless? Welcome back. Why did that turn red? That's weird. Why is this red? Oh, because of the hat. Well, it can't be because of the hat. Not even the NCR link. Go figure that out. Why? See what's going on. Hopefully, I didn't ruin my relationship with the Brotherhood of Steel, which I don't think I did. Okay, never mind. There we go. Energy cell on. How you doing, Faceless? How's your day? Well, yesterday, I should say. This is in the wee hours in the morning. Hey, what's going on, Knife? What's the plan for today? I'm doing companion quests. I'm not going to start the Old World's Blue the DLC yet because this is not normally the times I would stream. I just wanted to play, but not necessarily commit to that because I know most of you guys was looking forward to seeing that. The reason why I didn't stream earlier today because I had a lot of errands to do, and then I ended up getting sleepy. So you don't want to stream sleepy. But I'm fully rested and up extra early, and here we are. So I'm just gonna do the Old World Blues DLC later on today. So. It's almost 4 p.m. where you're at. So that means you're like 9 hours. No, not 9. 11 hours. No, 10 hours away from where I'm at. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, so there is a way to get this information, but you can't pickpocket us. Oh.
Caravan of 2 now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this done without inflicting getting karma points taken away. But I have to get the key. I gotta use a key. I can't lock I can't use a lockpick. So it's probably best that I'm doing this at night, of course. Oh, what's going on, Victor? Where do they sleep at? Yeah, because I looked it up earlier. I'm like, okay, I got to figure out a way to do this without getting karma points.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I never noticed she was here. All right, let's see if we can get this done.
Holding my breath.
Never mind. That's not going to. Well, I think I might have to. Let me try it again. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's just talk to her straight up.
Welcome back. Certainly. What would you like to know? Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's Yes. Food.
God damn it, man. That's way too. Oh, I'm locked into this. Alright, might as well,
McLafferty's a hard
it seems like
boss.
it's unavoidable.
She knows what she's doing, that's
given
for
that
sure.
the way this is set up. Bruh, come on.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
So there's just one more safe to crack?
Hope you can get to it.
Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
Yeah, it seems like in this mission, it's unavoidable. Which sucks, by the way. But then again, Fallout's always been a morally gray game.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around help.
Thank you.
Sell people only at Mick and Ralph's.
This game picks and chooses. Bipartisanship does not exist in this game.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
All right.
I'm afraid I'm gonna. This should.
But doesn't karma influence his reputation?
We're watching you closely.
Ow. You're gonna lose 1,000 karma points when you reach level 50. Why would that be? Because all the options that you would, all the options. Oh. Oh, you're right. I think you did say that you made one decision and you went from bad to good. I mean, from good to bad like instantly because of the decision. Gotta find that right angle. Oh, really? The things we have to do in this game.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Mm-hmm.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens. Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though. All right, let's do it.
After all this shit I've
Listen
went
to what
through,
he
we're
has
gonna
to
have
say.
to go to see Jackson. All right. Progress. I think my reputation is still intact. Yep, be good.
Well,
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but... I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Okay, that's it.
Appreciate that. Take care.
Wait a minute, where'd she go?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm remiss here. Where did she go? Did she go back to her post? Or is the mission done? It's not done. Where'd she go? Oh. And by me talking to her didn't trigger her to come with. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, there she is right there.
Bang, 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 bang.
I guess that requires a little bit of finesse. All right. Gotta put that away.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here,
It was
right?
good, Big Burrito.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Okay, so note to self: if I'm in town and I have to get in the fight, I have to use this. All part of the experience. All part of the experience at this point.
Hey, you're the one who...
Oh, you giving me money now?
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph's.
Oh.
Make a reach out to the atomic wrangle, where the booze is cheaper.
Oh yeah, this is what you said before. They get hostile once you put the Jake on them.
Let's hit the road.
You're just in time for your ass.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Right. Cass has gained the calm heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus. Dope. Are you good in a fight?
I'm fair with checking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Carry a knife too, but that's more for practical reasons. Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fights. Plan on keeping it that way. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated, I'll start shooting. Trust me.
So she's an explosive... hand-to-hand combat expert?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises. What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that. All right.
I guess her story is complete.
Not sure who this friend of yours is, but if he's looking down on Vegas, he's either God or the moon. What, no music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone. I'll get out of your hair then.
Alright, so that's one side quest companion done. Did I do everything for Granny? What was her name? I think Lily too.
Hello again, dear. Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it. Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin. That'd be lovely, dearie.
Cyber dog? There's a cyber dog? I didn't know about that. I needs to know. I think she's... Well, let's do Lily, because I did do the quest where she gets the experimental stealth boy. I don't know what... I haven't done anything else beyond that. Oh, okay.
Hello again. Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin? I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California. A spy, sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too. Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about. Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it. Oh. Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Malcolm?
They just
Welcome
make
back,
my
sir.
memory fuzzy. Oh. This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo? Oh. What do you need, sugar? Doc.
Alright, so we have to fight. Then she has to go berserk. Then I have to inquire about that. Okay. So the question is, where do we go for that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did, but I don't know if I talked to her about that.
Hello again.
Oh.
Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work. Yeah! What?
All right, let's just see if we can start a fight somewhere. Oh, okay. I've never actually been inside this building. Trying to see if there's even an entrance to here. Yeah, I don't think there's any entrance into here. Oh, never mind.
Hello? We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, 38. That's interesting. Who is that? Is that Mr. The House? The House? Alright, there's nothing for us in here. Extract all the stuff out of here. That's the first time I see a Deathclaw run away. And he won't fight again. Check Lily's dialogue often because her medicine dialogue is hidden behind the gray text. They have some questions. Tell me about yourself.
Hello again. Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children. You know, little angels. Sometimes it's hard to remember them. So I take that old tape out from time to time and listen. It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces. Oh, don't you worry your silly little head about that, Pumpkin. Grandma knows.
I'm not making her do this, by the way. You should keep taking your meds every other time. It's worth the risk for you to remember your family.
That's sweet of you, dearie. I'll try to be better about controlling myself if I see you try to sneak away. All right, Pumpkin.
Lily continues to take her medicine and half as she's supposed to. She will still suffer psychotic breaks if her health reaches 1/4, but she will break off combat. Oh, that's it. It's an anthill. Yeah, basically, I'm like, oh, all right. Now, where's Rex Dog? Where's that individual at? Nothing up here. Oh, okay.
Hello again, dear.
That up all up in the grill.
No. All right then, dearie. Now you promise to come visit Grandma soon, you hear?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Row.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up. You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Let's just say the more I play this game, the more I understand why this game is so beloved. Because, man, I just want to think about the voice actor who had to record all these lines and not have one blooper. Highly doubt that.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Right. You got so?
If it can be bought, it can be found.
A quest. I'm gonna find this guy. I think I know who it is. I think the guy in metal armor.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Hey, you're the one.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out.
If it can be bought, it can be found. Nick and Ralph.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused... Luckily for you, I thought...
Alright, so... So if I had anything that boosts intelligence, black coffee, that'll work. He a fraud.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Running a racket.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something. So maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Hi.
I wonder if Bethesda had to get the licenses
we're not even allowed to sell,
to use Elvis's to use Elvis's likenesses in this game.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No, actually, I'm not playing this because of the TV show. It was pretty much like a natural occurrence for me playing Skyrim. It's not great likeness. Oh, okay. I mean, anyone who is familiar with American culture will recognize this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. But anyway, you may be right though. But yeah, it was a natural progression because I started with Skyrim, and when I was playing Skyrim, a lot of people was asking me, "Did you play the other Bethesda games like Fallout 3, Fallout 4?" No, they didn't get the license. Oh, okay. I guess this is on the it's a parody, so. Under the parody use, you can do that. Anyway, so when I was playing Skyrim, people were suggesting did I play Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and then ultimately I would check on Steam, it was all on sale. So I figured, you know what, let me just play these games. Since I never played Fallout 3 before. I played Fallout 4. That was my first Bethesda game, was Fallout 4. So I didn't play 3. And when I was playing 3, it was like, yo, yeah, I played at New Vegas. Here we are. It just so happened to be around the time the show's popularity was starting to pick up.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Yeah, they had to pay top dollar to get that to get that in there, and I guess for what it's worth, it wasn't really worth it because it was just not an Elvis game.
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Why is he not getting up? Oh.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Jesus Christ, he's right there. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to about the game real quick to fix something.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hi.
Alright, we're gonna offer this up to Julie.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you. More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump.
That's tongue-in-cheek.
If he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would... Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there...
Alright, be right back, y'all. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back. My apologies.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Well, they made it here. Okay, good for them.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one. Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble.
Oh, really?
It seems. Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here, and most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you? That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair? All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
All right.
What's up? I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Rude, but funny.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Oh. I mean, that front, they made that abundantly clear from the jump. Really?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it. I'll defer to your judgment, naturally. It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Well, we don't plan to do that no time soon.
See you.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
All right.
Hello.
One of the triggers to talk to Dr. What's his name, the one that gives you the 20.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh. That's weird. It's telling me to go through here, unless it's the wrong.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Trying to find where this place is at.
You must. Good to see you're still around.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I just don't want to complete
You must
U-turn.
have some real pull with house to get inside the Lucky 38.
Hi. See you.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
God damn.
What? Thank you, Mrs. Obvious. Haven't heard that in a while.
Damn, boy.
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one talks trash about my eye. That's it. No one insults the eye. What a shame.
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that? Oh, oops. Oh.
Hey, you're the one who's...
I thought I had to talk. Oh, I was supposed to talk to the guy behind him. Oh. You know what made that even more funny? When he called him an ugly son of a bitch, it was one word. I just realized that.
See you later, come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, definitely went the wrong way. Oh, I hate this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hey there.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you? That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm not really supposed to administer the test more than once, but what the heck? Did you want to take it? Just stop by and...
I wonder which one I got wrong. Keck. That's a funny way of saying LOL. Yeah, World of Warcraft, yeah.
Medicine's
low
again.
Plus, do all the doctors have mohawks?
Evening.
She's not in here. Hour. Oh.
Hello.
Welcome. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
I'm going in circles.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through. Hold up. What's the password? I guess
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Oh!
Try to take only what you need.
Almost punched him. That. Was that her? There you are.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? Was it... You're quite welcome. Yes? Was it... Like I... You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
All right.
Hello?
Oh, let me save. Last thing. Wow. All the way back there. Last thing I want.
Hello. Hey.
That fight got nothing to do with me.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter. There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. It's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. All right. I'll see you later.
All right, guys. So, I'm getting sleepy. My sleep pattern has been altered for the past couple of days, so I'm going to stop here. But when I wake up, I'm going to continue this story bit, and then once I do this and take care of the dog, then Old Blues DLC. So I think it's about 2 quests, then we do Old Blues DLC. We'll definitely do an Old Blues DLC next stream, though. Just that I want to take care of this first before I go there. Because after I take care of the Old Blues DLC, I'm just going to head straight to the finale of the game from there and move on. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in, hanging out. New here, follow the channel on Twitch and on YouTube, and also notifications. So when I do get on, you guys be aware. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right.